The ghost of an arms race lingers over the Russia and Ukraine battlefield, where every new weapon deployed becomes a catalyst for an even deadlier response. This escalating cycle of technology advancement is transforming the conflict into a high-stakes laboratory for military innovation with global implication. Here is the upgrade news you need to know. It seems Russia are undergoing significant military modernization. After renewing the firepower of two S-43 Malva, they revealed the Buildup the BM-30 Smerch and Tornado S. Exactly, in December 2024, NPO Splav unveiled its ambitious groundbreaking modernization program for the 300mm rockets deployment on the BM-30 Smerch and Tornado S. This cutting-edge technology promises to transform the BM-30 Smerch and Tornado S into platforms capable of delivering highly precise, long-range strikes. Existing rocket variants, such as the 9M55FK and 9M544-549, are undergoing a significant overhaul. Before the update, these systems were capable of striking targets up to 200 kilometers away. This bold initiative aims to dramatically extend the range and precision beyond 300 kilometers. Featuring an integrated rocket engine and retractable air intake, this missile is expected to maintain speeds of around 1,000 meters per second during the terminal phase of flight. These extended ranges have proven instrumental in counter-battery operations against Western-supplied weapons like the HIMARS and M270 MLRS employed by Ukraine. Despite these promising advancements, the timeline for deploying these next-generation systems remains uncertain. Russia's ongoing upgrades to its weaponry are far from arbitrary. In December 2024, President Vladimir Putin convened a meeting with his cabinet, where Defense Minister Andrei Belousov provided a detailed briefing on the growing threats posed by Western military advancements. Belousov said, by 2023, the combat capabilities of the American global missile defense system had significantly expanded. A notable development came in November, with the opening of a pro-US missile base in Poland's Redzikov. This facility, with only minor infrastructure upgrades, has the potential to launch cruise missiles such as the Tomahawk and SM-6, further heightening concerns in Moscow. He added, in this year, NATO countries are moving to a new system of combat readiness. Moreover, at the NATO summit, held in July 2024, Washington and Berlin officially announced the placement of American medium-range missiles up to 2,300 kilometers in Germany in 2026. Within this decision, in future, the deployment of hypersonic missiles with flight time to Moscow will take about 8 minutes. To reflect these threats, Russia should upgrade their weapons also to match the ability of NATO weapons. For decades, Russia's rocket artillery has been a mix of Soviet-era designs and modernized systems. Hence, Russia embarks on a groundbreaking modernization program for their military inventories. Central to this initiative is the development of a new guided hypersonic missile, featuring a ramjet engine. As we know, the Tornado S is a more advanced successor to the BM-30 Smerch. Despite combat losses, these systems remain crucial assets in Russia's artillery arsenal. Their ability to outrange any Ukrainian systems often provides a decisive battlefield edge, enabling strikes deep into enemy territory. Before the Ukraine conflict escalated, estimates suggested Russia maintained a stockpile of 100 to 170 BM Smerch units and about 20 Tornado S systems in active service. While these numbers have likely increased as production ramped up, precise figures remain unknown. However, despite the exciting prospects, the timeline for this breakthrough remains uncertain. However, despite the exciting prospects, the timeline for this breakthrough remains uncertain. The potential impact of such technology on the battlefield cannot be overstated. At least NPO Splav is making strides. So far, BM-30 Smerch and Tornado S are still proven as components of Russia's modern artillery forces, allowing it to support both tactical and strategic objectives against Ukraine. But if we link to the potential threats that were briefed by Belousov, apart from BM-30 Smerch and Tornado S, Russia still has dozens of more powerful weapons to defend itself. For instance, Russia's Iskander missile system has already proven itself a critical asset in the nation's military arsenal, widely regarded as one of the most effective weapons in the ongoing conflict with Ukraine. The Iskander-M's quasi-ballistic missile trajectory and hypersonic speeds make it difficult to intercept. Its range of up to 500 kilometers allows it to strike NATO bases or logistical hubs near Russia's borders. On the defensive side, the SM-6 missile brings versatility to U.S. naval platforms. Capable of intercepting cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, and aircraft, it embodies multi-mission capability. With a range of over 240 kilometers and the ability to engage targets at high speeds, the SM-6 could theoretically counter an incoming Iskander missile. Important to note that the Iskander's agility and quasi-ballistic trajectory make it exceptionally challenging to intercept. By maneuvering mid-flight and deploying decoys, the Iskander complicates the task for air defense systems, even those as sophisticated as the SM-6. Supporting the Iskander is the Buck M3 medium-range air defense system, a formidable tool for intercepting both aircraft and missiles. With its advanced radar and engagement capability, the Buck M3 enhances Russia's layered air defense by targeting low-altitude threats like Tomahawks. The Tomahawk cruise missile, renowned for its precision and long-range capability, is a key component of Western strike operations. Designed for pinpoint accuracy, it can travel up to 1,600 kilometers, skimming low altitudes to evade radar. The missile's ability to strike critical infrastructure or military targets has made it a symbol of U.S. military dominance. However, the Tomahawk's effectiveness is not absolute. Against advanced air defense systems like the Buck M3 or integrated systems featuring the Tornado S, its low-altitude trajectory could make it vulnerable to interception in contested airspace. These systems could potentially be paired with modernized platforms like the Tornado S and BM-30 Smerch, creating a more cohesive and lethal battlefield presence. What do you think of this development? That's all for today. Thanks for watching.